ちゃおう今相反する青と赤の
What is up, everyone? I am Matt, also known as the Game Rebel, and this is pretty much the final episode of Azure Striker Gunvolt for this Let's Play. Aside from the bonus episode where I show off all of the story mode plus dual conversations. But we basically only have one level left in the entire game left to do. We got the Dullahan in the last episode, Buck open, and I showed off something that I think is a little off that maybe Inti should maybe deal with. Which I highly doubt they will. I don't think the Striker Pack's ever gonna get, like, any, updates at all. Anyway, before we go into, Gauntlet 5, I just need to quickly check and make sure I have absolutely everything I need. So, obviously, I want Septimal Surge. Should probably, put Lux Calibur back on, because I'm not gonna really have much use for, Voltic Chains at all. Gear. I think everything is in order. Maybe. There is one thing, though. I got the Vigor Lens Plus. This thing can really help you get your SP back. I've actually kind of seen what it does, and, I do mean you do get it back pretty quick. Like, probably double the, normal SP recovery rate than without it. And then I think I have everything else. Actually, I don't think I'll need the Ambient Nullus. So, double boost band, go. Because that way, I at the very least have those 2 air jumps. And I think I should be all good. I got this just because I was trying to do a certain challenge. Still never got around to it. And then finally, going to stats, I am now at level 71 as opposed to 75 when I ended this off. So, I've got a lot of health. Hopefully, that will be useful in what we're doing. And now, for the last time, maybe I'll get some conversations that I really like. Again, I will be showing every single one of them in the bonus video. Or at least I'm gonna try. I passed by the living room and I could hear Jewel humming.
歌、やっぱり好きなんだね。
Her face turned bright red, then she curled up into a ball. The fact that it said she curled up into a ball just... Why do you suffer so much in this game, Jewel? Dang. Maybe I shouldn't have been nonchalant about this.
ごめん、茶化すつもりはなかったんだけど。
No dice. Better change topics.
そういえば、シアンは他に何か趣味ってある？
アクセサリーを作るのは好きかな。ビーズとかシルバーとか。
へえ、今度見せてもらってもいいかな。
うん。
Oh. Yeah, she's too adorable. Even though she's basically around GV's age.
ジーノさんってよく遊びに来てるけど、どういう人なの？
いい加減な人に見えるけど、ああ見えてフェザーの中でもトップクラスの実力者だし、年も僕の2つ上で近いし、仲はいいかな。
Well, he is GV plus 2.
いつもあんな感じだから、あんまり年上って感じはしないんだけどね。
As for Zeno, the Quill member, I don't see him too often at work. He always has a lot of stuff to do. He works hard, but still finds plenty of time to hang with us. The fact that he cares about us really shines through.
GV ってジーノさんのことを信頼してるんだね。そんな目をしてる。
Yeah, Zeno, he's like, how do I put it? He's kind of like Neptune. they're kind of lazy, childish, and such. Also, gamer nerds. But when it really comes down to it, they are really dependable. And pretty likable, in some ways. Okay, one more and then I'll get on to the Gauntlet.
GV ってスペシャルスキルは使ってる？
Did I go over this one? Whatever, I'll just go through it. Ah yes, special skills. They go above and beyond the powers normally granted to adepts. Kinda like special moves in a fighting game.
スペシャルスキルで敵を倒せばコンボクードスにもボーナスが入るし、スペシャルスキルを使った時にクードスをスコアとして換算できる。積極的に使っていきたいところだね。
でもより高いクードスを維持するならスペシャルスキルを使わずに最後の最後とどめの時までクードスを貯め続けた方がいいんだよね。
それはそうだけど。
That means I would have to take no damage the whole time.
大丈夫、できるよ。 GV ならきっとできる。私信じてるから。だから頑張って。
うん。
Oh, just imagine the nightmare it would be to try to get the 9,999 one. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised that's even a thing in this game. I know it is in GV2. I have gotten it. Even though I was gutless, but you know, I have gotten it. What can I say? I'm not someone who is that super evasive. I wish I was. That's kind of my playstyle. Alright. Time to take on the final gauntlet. For this last one. Hell bids you enter. Victory may come slowly, painfully, perhaps never, but seek this despair and you will be rewarded. And this time, that description there is pretty spot on. This is definitely a true gauntlet, because we are fighting every boss in the game, back to back, start to finish. This does not count for the sub-bosses of the first Sumeragi and Urban Run. So, only Adepts and Copen. Ow! Okay, I really need to watch myself here. Oop, charge! And recharge again, because he's gonna do the giant fist! And then... It's basically the exact same thing with every boss. And I do mean like the exact same thing, like all their attack patterns, all their moves, health too, probably, all the same. We're almost overheated there. Again? Nope. Alright, that's one down, 9 to go. Yeah, I actually did count. There are 10 boss fights that you go through. That being all of the Sumeragi Adepts, Copen, both forms of Nova, and even Asimov. And as you saw in the previous video, need to put the Orochi on because it's Stratos. He has his pieces of his mantle. Anyway, if you saw in the last video how you get to Asimov and all that, you don't get your anthem, which means that fight is probably 5 times harder than it should be. I mean, you would have the power of the anthem like normally. You don't here. And because of that, there's actually, well, I'll talk about it in a moment, because... Yes, included with the update along with the Gauntlet. Oh, I did damage to him. Okay. Anyway. Included with the update along with Gauntlet 5 is an English version of Beyond the Blue titled Eternal Blue. This song is my absolute favorite. I am not kidding. This is kind of why Beyond the Blue became my favorite out of all the Lumen songs in this game. And I just love it so much. There is also an English version of Reincarnation as well. I think it's called The One. But I'd have to listen to it again, because I honestly don't feel it's as good as this. But this one just really rocks out. Alright, Joda's turn. I think I can switch back to the Naga for a little bit. You know what? Oh, I have that on. I haven't shown off what Septimal Surge does yet. I need to show it. It only takes 1 SP. Look at the damage. This is good for trying to get as much DPS on a foe like Joda as much as you can. It really is good. I'm still kind of upset, though, that it's so late in the game, or rather, something that you almost never get. It only lasts for like 30 seconds, though, so make it count. But even so, look at my SP recovery there. Yes! Anyway, yeah, look at my SP recovery there. It's not even been a minute, and it's already up. This is going to be really helpful, especially in the later fights, when I might need to use SP. Ouch. Oh, I almost had him. Okay, that could have gone a little better. Alright. That's 3 down. 7 to go. And we know who's next. See, I already got my SP back, so I could just use it again. I might need a heal, though. I can use it again while we go through Carrera's fight. And honestly, why not? I mean, look at that. And after this, I just want to quickly show off how you use this with the Flash Pendant Plus. Watch the health go down. Look at the lower right. I did kind of overheat there, but that's okay. I was just showing it for that one reason. Besides, it might be good to kind of not be using my my stuff right now, because I don't want to get chafed. But yeah, Septimal Surge is just awesome. It has, like, aside from only really taking up 1 SP, it pretty much has no downside to it, unlike the Overflash Pendant. So, think about this. If you were under the influence of the Anthem, had Septimal Surge and Overflash Pendant on, just think of the DPS that you would have. Okay, so that was Carrera. Next up is Viper, aka the Angry JoJo's reference. Ow! Jerk! I almost want to use it again. You know what? After this, I just might. Ow! Good thing I let off. Yeah, with Viper, I really gotta watch myself when I'm flash fielding, because he's fast and all that. That's really it. And then, of course, this. Ah, shoot. I forgot what I was talking about before. Yeah, I completely forgot. I'm just more focused on going through this boss rush and, you know, not dying. Ouch. Well, I'm gonna be a galvanic renewing soon. Is that even a... Well, it's a term now. Ow. Oh, there we go. We got him. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hit up that galvanic renewal pretty quick. Okay. Don't worry, I'll get those back in like about a minute and a half. Speaking of time though, I'm taking quite a bit of time here. I wish I could set Sir. Actually, I almost want to. I almost want to. And you know what? It might be a good idea. In about a couple seconds. Ow. There. Oh boy. Oh no. That's what I was worried about. That's why I was trying to Septimal Surge them. I hate that so much. Like, if you do it just right with Septimal Surge, you can get the other release before you straight up have them resurrect each other. Okay. We only have one regular boss left before we get to the final bosses. And that would be Copen, and that'll give me a little time to let my, my SP recharge. I mean, Copen's not that hard. Like I said, he's not that hard. I just need to make sure... Okay, there we go. Just wanted to be careful, because that attack lasts a while. This one is honestly not that hard to deal with. I don't really have much else to say at this point! Whoa! Oh, he's just about in his last phase. And at this point, since I have 2 air hops, I don't really have to worry too much about hitting or dealing with his copies. I just have to get away from them. Huh. You didn't Great Snatcher at all. Oh wait, Power Grab. I like it. I like Great Snatcher better. I'm gonna say that. By the way, look at all those kudos that I have. Alright. We all know who's up next. And we all know how much of a pain he is to deal with. Let's get it done. Yep, even as Jewel there. Like, it's basically recycling every boss fight. The only one that's really different is, well, Asimov, because you're not under the anthem. That's kind of why I like being at such a high level and why I wanted Septimal Surge in the first place. Because, you gotta remember, with Asimov, when you're not under the influence of the anthem, you're subject to regular overheat. Also kind of why I didn't get the blue streak back. I mean, think about it. You overheat so much because of the flash field connection. Or collision, excuse me. Ow. If I remember right, after this, after I deal with Nova's final form, I think I get a level up, and if I remember right, I actually get all my health back from it. I've never really noticed that, if anything. I hope that's true. I hate that one so much. Alright, 2 fights left. Ah! I would love to Septimal Surge, but actually I think I can get away with it. I think I can get away with it for this one. Just to kind of hurry this up. Ow! I gotta remember the attack pattern for that, because it always is in a certain, Okay, good. Oh, boy. Come on, Sentinel Surge, hurry it up! Yes, level up! Alright, this is the big one! This is the big one. I'm gonna stop it just before the fight begins. Or rather, as soon as the fight begins, because I have a couple things I need to quickly change up. Alright. We're here. Now, I would probably want to have the Dynamo Ion and all that, but here's the thing. Since you overheat so much using the collision of the flash fields, this is what I have the Arrestor Lens for. This thing, it's not much of a chance, but auto-recovering a small amount of EP on overheating. This is not entirely true. This thing, if you're lucky enough, will actually straight up give you the same type of overheat recovery as the Anthem does. Which means instant, almost instant. It's really, really helpful. Double boost band so I can get away from his attacks. I would rather use the Sky Tether band because it's infinite air hops, but think about it. I'm kind of low on the EP again, so I'm going to try it with this. I would have preferred it with the triple boost band, but I'm going to give it a shot with this. And at this point, I don't really need the, I don't need the Orochi. Naga, probably better. Or just straight up Cerberus. And the Vasuki is kind of pointless. I could Dullahan too, but I think I'll be alright. I say that, I'm gonna get destroyed. See, right there, that's the Arrestor Lens at work. Also, crap. Come on! That's what it would be like normally. I would probably want to split second, though. And yeah, this is what I really do not like about this fight. Okay, he's gonna start switching it up with his other moves. The Orochi. Shoot! I was hoping to not use that. You know what? I need the DPS going. Whoa. Okay. Here comes the big one. Here comes the big one. Voltic Chains. Yeah, you can probably hear my breathing there. I am super nervous. Because, well, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I've never beaten Asimov without the Anthem before. I might just actually do it. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Okay. Here it comes. Watch for that little spot. And we're good. Back to the Vigor. And the Arrestor. Just note, he does this more than once. I hate this one so much. Oh my god. Oh, should I? No. Chaser again. Okay, Orochi. Whew. Flash field. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Come on! Got him! Yes! I am so sorry for yelling in the mic, but I finally got him! Oh my god! Oh wow. Oh wow! Well then again, of course, Kudos. Whoa! Okay. Just, whoa. Can we just take a moment to just pretty much say that you have seen my first actual try at this gauntlet be a success. And yet, I get nothing out of it. Nothing super special or anything, just so many of those ultra rare materials. But I can now finally say that I have completed 100%. Maybe not totally 100%, because all the gear and that. But can I just say that I have now fully completed Azure Striker Gunvolt for the first time on this channel. And ever, pretty much. That is such a big relief. I'm so glad I finally got this done. So that's it. I can finally put this Let's Play to a close. But of course, there's still one thing left to do, and that is the Jewel conversations in Story Mode Plus. That will be no commentary because, well, they provide all the commentary for me. I'll try to get as many as I can. I'm gonna go through easy mode, just so I can get it done. But with that, we are done with Azure Striker Gunvolt. When do I get to the sequel? I honestly don't know. To be honest though, if you can hear that out there, I'm really sorry. But to be honest though, I'm just gonna say that for this year, don't expect much for Switch titles. If anything, I'm probably gonna straight up just focus on maybe a Wii U title, a Virtual Console, maybe even finally get to that PS4 that I got. Because I do have games on there that I want to do Let's Plays of. One of which in particular. So, for the last time for this Let's Play, and hopefully I'll have everything restructured for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe, and additional info in the little left box in the video and down in the description below. I am Matt, also known as the Game Rebel, and I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Azure Striker Gunvolt. Sayonara!